Whew. Oh, what's going on, Josh? Oh, it's going. It is going. Yes, those are all halves. Yes, those are all halves. Got new stuff tonight. Mosaic ought to be fun. If anybody's looking to keep Pro Debut, you're keeping for one more week. I've got this is my last case of Pro Debut. We are at the end of Pro Debut. So if you're looking to keep, make sure you get me the email. It is one more week. Ought to be interesting. Ought to be anyway. I was happy with last night. Last night's stuff was pretty solid. Mark McGuire gold auto, Superfractor out of Tops, Chrome Sapphire. Yeah, he might. There's no guarantees on that stuff. That's for sure. But keep in mind, give it time. I mean, it's most of it's prospects. So he might have hit something huge. You just won't know until they start getting into the season. kind of why I'm letting mine sit for a while. Wait for some of the names to actually take off a little bit. It's hard to sell a bunch of product when people don't even know who it is. You never know. Is Zach even in this stuff? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that spelling either. All right, guys. Gonna go ahead and get ripping anyway. If you plan on keeping, make sure you get me the email. And it is for one more week. One more week only. That's the thing about this stuff. You never know what you're going to hit. Anybody need a puppy? My goodness. I think he'll fit in a box. Did he sell, Josh? You got torque tonight, Les? All right. We got Griffey. And a green Mason Wynn. Green Mason Wynn. All right. Major scale, Matt Manning. Oh, nice hit. From one pack. Jordan Balazovic, Heat. If you want him, you can have him for the minimum. You just tell me here and send the money, Josh, if he didn't sell. If you want him, you can, and he didn't sell, you can have him. Lipschitz. Andre Lipschitz auto. Yeah, if you're ever looking for somebody that didn't sell, if you hit me right now, is the best and about the only way you can catch me. Vlad Sr. If you want to roll with him. Alrighty. Yeah, no problem. I guess just saying, if you ever do, you just hit me up before the break on YouTube, and I write it down. Whole lot easier. Grayson Rodriguez, Heat. Other than that, I'm normally doing all kinds of stuff beforehand. Grant McCray. Grant McCray. Yeah, I've had people hit me with a list of 20. As long as they hit me here, I'm good with it. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron. A major scale, Riley Green. Power, Josh Mears. There's the torque. The only problem with these cards are, if they miscut them a little bit, you get a little bit of the little strip on either side, unfortunately. We've got a blue Casey Schmidt. There you go. Blue Casey Schmidt. On eBay? How about Cole Henry? Cole Henry auto. No, not on eBay. They let me have his safety scissors, Mike. Nomar. Nomar. As of now, it has not gone through, Jason. Josiah Gray. Braves lying back where? Number to 50. Michael McAveen. McAveen. Yeah, that guy. Number to 50. Gold. Huh. You never know when it might hit. Don't forget, guys, we've got Optic and Mosaic later. Optic and Mosaic later. And this is a 1 week keeper. Week 2 only. This is my last case. So if you plan on the keeping, send me the email. But it will only be for next week, and then I'm out. Last chance at Pro Debut. I can't miss you all the time, Josh. I can try, but I'm not great at it. I even hit Taylor every now and then. All right, box 2. Edward Cabrera, Heat. Oh, you hit stuff. Vargas to 99. Vargas. Rivera. Doesn't sell better than last year's, unfortunately. How about orange? Orange, Kevin Alcantara. Orange, Kevin Alcantara. Adley Rushman, major scale. Rushman power. Tim Lincecum. A Royce Lewis major scale. No, we have not pulled the Tolentino case hit yet. Mackie Gore, Heat. Give it time. We've got Bobby Miller, though. Bobby Miller. That might take Clayton Beater's spot, or not. Willie Mays. And a green J.J. Bleday power. Green J.J. Bleday power. I did offer, Josh. Colt Keith. Colt Keith. CC Sabathia. Cassis power. And a blue Jared Schuster. And Werner Blakely. Werner Blakely. Yeah, but it's all pro debut and draft picks. You never know who's going to be big out of this stuff. And you know a couple of them will be. A couple of these guys will have $20 base cards out of it. Anyway, I mean, look at pro debut for Trout back in the day. You get the right one. And the right year. They act like there's never going to be another Trout, but there's always the next. I didn't feel good about it, Jason. I felt a little slimy pulling it. Friday, Mike. Friday. There's stuff out there, though. What's out tonight? What's out there right now? Ben Baller's out there. But it all breaks on Friday. Yeah, I moved stuff around, so instead of breaking on eBay Friday, I'm just doing any boxes throughout the week on Friday, having like a box night, a Facebook night. So you can get in, go through the week, and then Friday night, we break it all. You see what you get. I thought last night was pretty nice. Chipper. Nolan Jones, major scale. A Hunter Green, Heat. Well, if you didn't and you bought them, now you do. Liam Norris. Liam Norris. What's going on, Dawson? Tejada. So I think we've got what? 4 more spots in Baller. 4 more spots in Baller, and then I'll put the next thing up. Bobby Witt, power. Xavier Warren. Xavier Warren. It seemed like a Friday night deal would seem to work out okay. How about a Lacey Cornerstones, number to 90. Lacey Cornerstones, number to 90. Nice little card. Not that I've noticed. Andrew Jones. How about a green Lipschitz? And Alika Williams. Alika. Not the Ray I was looking for, but the Ray I get. Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard. Mackie Gore, major scale. Wander, power. Matt Manning, Heat. And a blue Max Meyer. I didn't realize Meyer was the number 3 pick. He definitely doesn't sell like a number 3. Not the Ray I was looking for, but the one that I get. Alika Williams. I don't know. Keep in mind, there's about a 30-second delay between when you type and what I've said. Or Lipschitz. I don't know. All right, guys, we are halfway through. Halfway through. So don't forget, we do have Optic and Mosaic. Mosaic will also be a 1-week keeper. Mosaic will also be a 1 week. Lipschitz, I believe. Nope, I didn't. I'm just pronouncing what they put on the card. All right, guys. Box 4. Another Brewer, Xavier Warren, number 2. A blue this time. Warren blue. Scott Rowland. A blue, Nick Lodolo. Nick Lodolo, blue. You heard from Allie? Lacey, Heat. And Daniel Cabrera. Daniel Cabrera. Jim Thome. Wander, major scale. Heat, Shane Baz. Green, Petey Halpin. A green, Petey Halpin. And Carter Baumler. Carter Baumler. Todd Helton. All right, looking for a big name. Looking for a big name. Nothing really big so far. Auto-wise. Brian Mata. And a gold, Jordan Brewer. Jordan Brewer, gold. McAvane, Michael McAvane, number 2. I think we got color and base. Joe Mauer. Major scale, Nolan Gorman. And a power, Riley Green. The only Astro I didn't get. Isn't that the way it goes, Dustin? It's almost like the box knows. All right, 2 more boxes, 8 more autos. Huh. It is amazing, though. That's what scares me missing on any of the Rays. I know for a fact if I didn't have one, that's the one I'm going to hit. right, guys, box 5. Ken Griffey. And a green of Brennan Davis. A green Brennan Davis. Nice card. Matt Williams, major scale. Jordan Balazovic, Heat. And number to 99, green, Brandon Howlett. Brandon Howlett. Is he? Wow. I've got a ton of him. Oh, yeah. He looked real good. Looked real solid. Vladdy. He did what he was supposed to do. I mean, he's supposed to be a hitter. He's not a home run guy per se. He's just an average, doesn't strike out, puts the ball in play kind of guy. Jimmy Glowinski, blue, who later on should gain some power. Pretty much. No, there he is. Tolentino. You guys had to bring him up a second time. Just had to bring him up a second time. But I've got so much Jackson Clough, it's not even funny. Nomar. Now if Wander will just sign his cards he's supposed to sign. Gray, Heat. And Colin Barber. Colin Barber. Grayson Rodriguez. Yeah, you don't have that kind of power, Jason. You can't stop that. Slade Ciccone. Slade Ciccone. Well, I don't think Patrick Beverley's going to be in this. That I don't think. Hank Aaron. Riley Green, major scale. Josh Mears, power. Normally, there's almost always a couple big names in Elite Extra Edition that no one bought for most of the time. So I kind of end up with about a year's worth of a certain guy that ends up pretty solid. I'm good with that. Patrick Beverley? Basketball Patrick Beverley? Pretty sure you had Casey Schmidt and somebody else. I didn't think you said Patrick Beverley. Isn't that the basketball guy? Or is there a Patrick Beverley baseball? Patrick Bailey, not Beverly. Bailey. You been drinking? You've got Patrick Bailey. Not Beverly. Yeah, that's the basketball dude. I do miss a good jersey auto out of this, though. Like once a case or twice a case, having a good, nice jersey auto. I don't need all the Jersey Nets crap stuff that they had, but every now and then a jersey auto thrown in wouldn't be too bad. Kind of like the Trout that I hit the other night. How about a blue Alika Williams now? Blue Alika Williams. Gonna need to trim the top. Didn't quite get it all. Missed a little. Just a little off the top, please. Jake Vogel. Jake Vogel. I don't know, Lars or Spencer. Bryson Stott, I definitely have heard. Pettit. Andy Pettit. Cavalli. Cade Cavalli. The Trout was nice. Royce Lewis. Power. I don't think Vlad has an auto in that stuff, though, does he? I'm thinking that's why he was as cheap as he was. Jordan Nwogu. Jordan Nwogu. I don't think if he had an auto, he'd be that cheap in that stuff. I mean, I could be wrong, but that'd be awful cheap for a Vladdy auto spot. Power, Cody Hose. A Nick Lofton. Nick Lofton blue. Oh, really? You got a Vladdy spot that has a possibility of an auto for that cheap? That's crazy. Jeter. I don't care how rare it is. I don't care how rare it is. Kalinick major scale. JJ Bleday power. Yeah, well then you asked me if you should have kept it. Absolutely. Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine. Gold. Junior Severino. Junior Severino. Drew Waters major scale. Hendrick power. It's like Trout. I don't care how cheap the spot is. I mean, how rare it is. If there's an auto spot, there ain't no way it should be as cheap as it went. Alrighty. Auto of Tanner Burns. A gold Tanner Burns. Well, nothing massive on this side, guys, so we should have a couple big hits, and hopefully on the back side. Normally there's a couple a case. Pedro. All right, recap coming up. Well, I've got them out there, and I price it so you with a cheat sheet. If it starts at $4.99, it's got an auto. So normally I don't mess that part up. Normally. All right. Recap for tonight. Blue, we've got Schmidt, Meyer, Schuster, Lodolo, Williams, Glowinky. Green, we have Wynn, Blade, Lipschus, Halpin, Davis, Gold, Severino, and Brewer, Orange, Alcantara. Autos, Nwogu, Vogel, Ciccone, Barber, Tolentino, McAvane, Baumler, Cabrera, Alika, Warren, Norris, Blakely, Keith, Miller, Henry, McCrae, Lipschus, Blue, Warren, Lofton, Green, Vargas, Howlett, Gold, McAvane, Burns, and Cornerstones, Lacey. You hit anything at $10, it would pay for it, is my thought. All right, guys, that is it for Pro Debut. If you plan on keeping, it's for 1 week. Send me the email. If not, they'll be out there next week. It is 1 week only. And we've got Mosaic and Optic later. Optic and Mosaic. All right, we'll catch you guys here in about an hour.